Hi guys, it's Rob here from Turniplord and from gamepit.co.uk, and today I am going to be showing you Project Highrise on the PS4. So this game came out a number of years ago, I think it's about 2 years ago now, on the iPads and also PC. But it's finally came out on, or at least coming out, on the PS4 and I think other consoles as well. I've been playing it on the PS4, so that's the one I'm going to be talking about. So I've had my hands on it for a couple of days. I've not got very far, to be honest with you. It is quite a tricky game to get your head around. I'm absolutely rubbish at the scenarios, but I'll show you what you can do and we'll start a new game and we'll see how long it takes for me to fail. So if you jump into new scenarios, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 29. Oh, it's a bit weird. You got 29 scenarios for you to play through. Each of them have 3 goals for you to try and achieve. As you can see, I've not done any. I've tried that one and I became bankrupt quite fast. And then I stopped playing that and went on to free play mode. But each one has its own little thing. So if you look at a merchandise mart, it's like, where's it gone now? It's just like that one, you're in charge of a small tower with some office buildings in it, and you got to try and make as much money as you can. And then once you got one of the medals, you can then move on to the next one, then the next one, then the next one, etc. However, we're not going to be looking at that. You have got a bunch of tutorials that you can watch as well. They are all interactive tutorials, so it tells you what to do and you move your cursor around and do it. I've watched all of them. I've got the basic understanding of the game. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start a new game. We probably won't play as long, but it's just to show you what the game is like and how it works. If you've played Sim Tower before, this is basically Sim Tower. So let's jump in. So we can name it. So we are actually going to call it, well, what should we call it? So I'm using remote play so I can use my keyboard. Let's call it Turniplord Towers. Let's be really original. There we go. Right, the difficulty level, beginner, easy, medium or hard. We'll just stick it on beginner for now, and we'll put it on a extra large lot size, and we'll give it the London background. You can put it on unlimited money mode, but that kind of defeats the object of the game in my opinion, so I don't tend to play games with unlimited mode on. Right, but here we are. So that's our tower. As you can see, it's pretty crap at the moment. We've got 2 builders on the way, but this is our whole playing space. If I do this, we should be able to see it. There we go. So anything that's in this white bit is where you can build your tower. So it can go all the way over here. It can go all the way down to floor -20. And if you're going up, then yeah, it goes to 39, but you can actually build buildings that allow you to go bigger than that. So it does get pretty big. So what we need to do first is obviously bring some people into our building. What I found is probably put in food places down below and then some offices above. So we'll keep this office based. So if we press square and then we want to go across to the restaurants and cafes, and if we put a small restaurant in there, yeah, that'll do. And we just know we need an elevator as well, I think. So we put an elevator here because we're going to build another floor, which will also need another elevator here. And we're going to put some offices in. So if we just grab some offices. Oh, of course we can't do it until they've done that. We can put offices here, but I want to put something else down here. Let's do a supermarket. It will do, but we'll have 2 spaces Okay, we'll do a supermarket there. But then what we'll do as well is if we go over to the boxes, we should be able to... No. Okay, it's not letting us do it yet, but later on we can do some can machines, and I'll put one of them there. Right, no one wants to move in because we need 1 star and some storage room. Great. Storage room, no problem. Star is going to be a pain. We'll keep it there anyway. Let's just build the storage room, which is in here. Oh, sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls. Storage room is here, and it's massive. Right, we're going to have to build there, I suppose. So I'm trying to remember where that was up to. I think it was here. Just fast forward time so they can hurry up. Just love how they just slap a window until it's finished completing. But obviously we're not going to be making any money at all until we can move some people in. Actually, let's put 1 office in now that we've got enough room. Got enough for 1 there. But not another. I might build this out a little bit to make a bit more room. Let's just fast forward this. Actually, you know what? I am going to do that. I think it had to be out. Was it 1 or 2 more? It needs to be out 1 more than that. There we go. Right, so now we can get our storage. And we can get 1 more building in here. Right, so we want them to move in before midnight really, so let's get rid of that. Right, so what you do is when you select it, it gives you a group of people who want to move in. So these ones don't want to move in, like the legal offices and that. But there's 3 insurance people who do. How many people have I got? I've got 4. Yeah, let's bring in some insurance. So Eagle Inc., they want to move in and they need electricity and copy services. So we can do that. You want the same. You want the same. And we'll bring in 1 accountant. Oh no, the accountant don't want to be here. Oh, 1 does. There we go. That one wants a courier service and copy services. Right, you know what? I'm just going to look for some more insurance offices because I can't be bothered with them. Now, one thing I did forget about is I haven't made room for this. So let's redo that. There we go. Right, we need 1 of these on each floor basically. This is what carries the electricity up the stairs. So let's let's move in a food place as well now. Let's bring in a hoagie joint. Right, so we can build this electricity box before it's finished building the wall as well, which is great. So electricity, we need to bring that over here, but we also need it for the shop. And now that the electricity's gone to this floor, we can give them electricity as well. I think that guy needs electricity as well, to be honest with you. Oh no, actually he's got electricity, hasn't he? Yes, that's fine. Right, so now we just wait until these are done and then people should start moving in tomorrow. Start making profits, hopefully. So this game is very slow. It's not a fast game. Even if you speed it up like I have, on the fastest speed possible, it can take a long time. My tower, which is a small dumpy one on my main save file, that's took me about 8 hours so far, and it's only about 7 or 8 stories, if that. It's not even making me a lot of money. I don't think I've done it very efficiently, to be honest with you, because it's the 2nd tower that I've built, but it does take a long time. Oh, we can do this now. Insurance, Michael Wang. There we go. Right, they all want copy services as well. So what we need to do is go into the bots and look for copy service. There we go. Stat costs 300, but everyone's whinging for it, so Does it have to go downstairs or can it go upstairs? Just needs an electrical line. You know what? I'm going to build it upstairs because I don't want it downstairs. I always build them underground because I think that you have to, but it doesn't look like they are required to go underground. So we'll let these people see the light of day. Just maybe build enough squares first. There we go. It was a copy service they wanted, wasn't it? There we go. Right, so we now got a copy service. That should keep these guys happy. And they should start bringing in money. So they're satisfied, there's no electricity, so they're not going to be satisfied. There we go. This shop, can they move in yet? No, why not? 1 star. So we just need 1 star. We've got the bay waiting for it down here. And he is going to be selling all the lunch to the businessmen. We can do L2 and have a look at the different graphs as well. So satisfaction, the copy service are red because they haven't started yet, probably. Profitability is red because no one's buying anything off them. Traffic. You see, a lot of people are using those stairs, and they shouldn't be really. It's quite noisy in that area as well because there is some tenants that don't like noise and smells, so you do have to look through these sometimes just to make sure there's no smell getting into your residential area. What I've started doing with that is building 2 towers, 1 for residents and 1 for businesses, and that seems to help out quite a lot with the smells and the noise. But yeah, these are all using the copy services quite a lot now, actually. As they all seem really satisfied. But I am getting minus 463 a day. So that's not good. So let's build another floor. Because we're going to need... Oh, they need a lift, actually. There you go. Alright, we're going to need money. And we're getting minuses every day. We could put something here. What should we put there? What's that one? Holiday. Restaurants and cafes, shops, apartment rentals. Right, we're on plus 222 a day now, so that's good. Can we get another food stand or something? Get a food stall there, I suppose. And when I can afford it, I'll get a door to go there. Because I can't afford a door yet. A tea shop. There we go. That won't butt into the hoagie shop, I don't think. Right, so we've got them there. So let's build some more businesses as well. 1, 2. We're going to have a spare gap though, aren't we? Oh. Let's just pause that for now. Right, I'm going to do 1 there. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Right, the reason why I left a gap here is I'm going to put my electrical box there on this floor. Because it is above the lines, that's fine. See, the problem I've got now though is this only supports up to 10 buildings. As you can see at the moment it's got 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think 7, I think that's been counted. That's going to bump it over the 10. So what we can do is build another 10, which costs 188 a day, sorry. Or we can do one that supports 50 for 563 a day. Well, that's going to be what, 366, is it? 376 for 2. You know what? That will last me a lot longer now. There we go. Right, so they're all going to get populated once they've been built. And we need some electric. Some offices as well require telephones, which is what the telephone is. Comes from the same bots as well as cable TV. But there is another cabinet for water, gas, and HVAC, whatever that is. I think it's air conditioning or something. That will. No, they don't want to come in. Oh, these do. Yeah, that's another junction bots that you'll need to build if they need those, but they're quite straightforward. Right, there we go. So there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 office buildings, which should start making us a little bit more money. What we need to do is build our prestige up so we can get a bloody shop here, and then we can start getting a can machine for that one as well. See, because everyone has to walk through here, they're passing these two shops, there's more chance of them actually buying something. Hopefully. Oh, they need telephones. See what I was saying? We pause. If you leave it for too long, they'll bugger off. Oh, right, so the telephone is here, but obviously I've not connected it up because I've not used it before. So we need to connect it all up. And it's a dashed line because we've connected up the wires, but there's actually no telephone service. So what we need to do is we need to... I can't remember what to do. There we go. Down at the bottom here, we need to select that and stick a telephone down there. See, they're unhappy. They're going to bugger off in a minute if I don't hurry up. Right, so it's there now. You see, building staff can't get to where we are. That's from before. Allocated empty space and that. Right, so they should start getting happy now that we have got that. I don't know if they want a certain service as well, but I'm sure it would tell me soon if that's the case. Oh, and I've passed a test thing. So I've completed contract proof of concept. The reward program of $500 has been wired to your account. Right, so what you can do, pause, if you press R2 and press show me, you got contracts. So if you look at this, by holding triangle, the city wants more people in this part of town, increase your building population to 50. So we'll do that one because that's straightforward. Incremental income, they want you to do $3,000 or more a day from rent, so we'll have that as well. You can only do 2 at a time, but you can cancel them and get new ones at any point you want. And if you hold R2, it just basically tells you up here the ones that you've got open, so we'll just close the ones, the little messages. Right, so everyone should be happy now. There should be anything they want to moan about. So we're getting 637 a day, but that's not our profits, our revenue. If we go to this one here, we're actually getting 1,800 a day, but we're spending 1,100 on running costs. So that's because everything like running the lifts and that, they cost money to run, and obviously hiring the maintenance staff and people. And like the staff for the storeroom and the electricity and the phone and stuff. So the more things you have, the more expensive it is, but the chance of getting a bigger income from your tenants if they're happy. So see if it will tell me when I'm going to be upgrading to a new star. Don't think it tells me, does it? Oh, you can bug a performer. I didn't know you could do that. Is that likes? Hotel reviews. I don't have any hotels. I have a little smiley blue man in the bottom corner. As you get more buzz, you can spend that on doing campaigns, and the more I think it's prestige, is it? Influence. The more influence you get, influence points, you can buy new things. Like you can even buy like an underground train service to plop underground so that more people travel through your building and stuff. So it does get quite advanced with quite a lot of stuff for you to do. Like I said, it is a slow game, but it's great for people who like simulation games. Oh, there we go. Courier services. They want a courier. So let's see how big a courier is. Okay, he's not too big. It's the same size as them. So I can either stick a courier on here, or I can stick him underground. Oh, it's a shame actually, I probably could, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's build one of them. Oh. No. One of them there. Let's destroy that one. And let's put the courier here. There we go. May as well maximise the use of our space. Oh, they've got a phone. Why are they moaning about... Oh, shoot. When I did that, I didn't reconnect my phone, did I? We don't want them moaning they've got no phones. There we go. Everyone's happy. Oh, there we go. Reached rating of 1 prestige. Nice one. Now we can get a shop. So what shop do we want? A food and beverage store, a drugstore, a wine shop so people can get drunk in work, a pet shop. Let's do a food and beverage. So 47 Mart. They just require a storeroom. That's fine. There we go. So that should start bringing in more revenue as well, because people might start walking through our tower just to use these shops, hopefully. And that should hopefully generate some more buzz as well. Now see, I could start building a second tower for tenants, but I don't know yet. How much are we making a day? If we can get up to making 1,000 a day, I'll start making a tenant tower as well. $837 a day. Okay. What we do have to watch out for as well, though, is the buildings start getting really dirty really quick, and your tenants will refuse to pay their rent if they get to a really bad state, and you have to send these guys to go and clean them. But they don't do it automatically unless you've got the one that lets them do it automatically. What are you? A mover's office, so we can relocate tenants. Stick our maintenance office down there, so we've got a maintenance one. Yeah, so you can get an automated maintenance office, but you need to build a certain building, which is, I think it's this one here, the operations one, but you need 10 influence points before you can do that. But I think only tenants give you influence points, so I may have to do some tenants sooner than later, to be honest with you. Huh. You know what? I've got a £15,000 or dollars, whatever it is. Let's build me. How big are they actually? How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's build it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How big are the lifts? 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, can't do that now. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. I think that should be okay. Let's just start building houses. Oh, why can't I build? Why can't I build houses? Above ground floor or below ground. So you can't build houses on ground floor? Oh, that's a bit crap, isn't it? I thought you could. Oh, great. Right, for now, just use those stairs. There you go. So I'm going to have something else down here. Probably have to have some shops down here instead. Where's the other guy gone? There's only one guy there. Where is he? Don't say he's gone. Oh, no, there he is. I was going to say, don't say he's gone home. Right, come on. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put the elevator yet. That's why I've not built it, because you have to build it in a proper line. Right, well, come back and do these. Oh, God. Why are my guys so stupid? Right, do that one. 1, 2. And then we'll do 3, and then we'll have the elevator. There we go. Right, so we've got some new tenants that are going to be moving in here. Actually, can we bring them in now? Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that. They're gonna need water and electricity. Let's no, damn. Totally forgot. It's gonna have a joined underground. Right, so they need water and that. See, I did build a couple more, but it wasn't for that reason. I'll explain what that reason was in a minute. But it definitely wasn't for these guys. I don't know if they want a phone as well. I'm guessing that they do want phones. But until they moan about it, they're not getting one. Alright, water doesn't actually have a water unit, does it? So let's build a small one for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm only going to have 8, so that's fine. There we go. So, one person's moved in. Right, so I'm going to have to build it out again, aren't I? Basically, they'll start moaning if I don't empty their trash. So I'm going to have to build some trash bins in a minute. I'm surprised none of these have started moaning about trash, to be honest with you. Do any buildings need repairing? No. Okay. Don't know what I'm going to put down here yet, no. Come on, hurry up. Wait, where are you going? Oh, they're buying food, okay. It's a shame you can only have one bloody set of 2 people to do this until you upgrade as well. Right, let's put you there. Can't do that one yet. Oh no, that's too big. I've left an extra space. God damn it. I didn't realise that. That's annoying. I might move it all across. Oh, come on, you just got one more block to do there. Yeah. So you're on over 1,000 a day now, so it is technically worth wasting all your money on. You can get posher apartments as well, but the posher they are, the more things they'll ask for. Like they'll demand different services and whatnot. Right, so if we get rid of these and then get rid of these, now I've got 1 prestige. I should be able to do trash. Yes. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And now that I've got a prestige, I should also be able to do vending machines. So let's stick one there. And we're going to put one down here. I must have used a space for something else. Oh well, never mind. There we go, so that's running okay. They seem happy enough, I suppose. I mean, no one's... Oh, there he is. It's moved in now. Thought no one had moved in. They're all satisfied. Right, okay. And I said we are now separated as 2 separate towers, so there's going to be no noise or smells coming from the other one. Right, so let's just see how that runs. See what we need to tweak. See, what I have done in some of my other ones as well is like create a little bridge that goes from one building to the other building. But I don't know if I'll bother doing that on this one. I might need more offices though. I need to put something down here, don't I? Let's see if I can think of something to put down here. We ain't got some new shops. We got some new food places, I suppose. Maybe put one there. Yeah, let's put a food place there, because these guys don't really care about the smell. It's just the more posh ones that do. Let's put one of them there. But if they've got a food place, they might like coming down here and buying some food. You never know. I think they'll also like a shop, actually. Let's get them a shop. We have got some art, actually. Can we put some art down? Oh, we've got 1,500. Nice one. Right, so the art... extra large holiday decorations for your lobby. I don't have a lobby, do I? So that's not going to help. Oh, you can change the wallpaper, can you? Oh. Didn't know you could do that. Don't know why you would want to do that. You can do a basement with wallpaper on it. Yeah, not quite sure why. Oh, that needs water. Let's get them some water. and electricity. There we go. Yeah, so as I was saying, let's do a shop as well. Actually, we could do 2 shops. Let's get him a bookshop, Eugene's Books, and a flower shop. And before they start whinging, let's give them some electricity. I don't think they want any water, but we'll see. He seems quite happy. See, but the flower shop might need water. Let's zoom out and see if they start whinging. He's whinging. Why is he moaning? Happiness, I want to grab some dinner, but where? There's loads of places for you to buy some dinner, mate. Moaner. Right, here's the trash. These are never going to get emptied, I don't think. Yeah, I've not got a trash collection area. So let's get some trash collectors. They are quite expensive though, I think. Oh no, 50 per day. That's fine. Now I have noticed I haven't got a lift over here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put stairs here because it's expensive to do a lift. I just don't want pedestrians coming down here. This is only for working staff. So hopefully they won't start just walking down here and coming back up there. Let's see how that goes. See, because that's running alright. That's actually 2,500 a day. That's probably more than what's in my other save file. And my other save file I've been working on for hours. But I haven't kept it as uniform as this. So maybe it's all about the placements and actually listening to what your tenants want and building stuff around that. My other tower is just me going crazy and sticking stuff in any slot that's available just to make it fill up the space. So this looks a little bit more organised. I haven't got that many office workers. I could do with some more actually. I might build another floor. What do you reckon? Could do. Yeah, let's build another floor. Actually, you know what? Let's be ambitious. Let's build another 3 floors. Oh, this is going to cost so much. Right, I don't need that extra 1. So, 1, 2, 3 floors. Oh, right. There is some stuff that I forgot about, which I will add in a minute. Mainly a toilet. Although the only toilet you have is a communal one. So I don't even know if people use it. A communal bathroom there, you see. It's for student apartments. So I don't even think they'll use it, to be honest with you. Is there a bathroom in this one? No. So I'm not quite sure where they go to the bathroom. Which is a bit weird. Oh, a knife demo booth. Huh. What does that do? Oh, you can put it in a lobby. Okay. Right, let's wait until they finish doing that and we'll build a load of new offices. And we'll bring in some lawyers or other office clerks are available. And we'll see how much money we can get off them. See, some of them might start whinging there's not enough food, enough diverse food. So I might have to do some more food as well. Because at the moment all they've got is that, the hoagie, the tea shop, and there's a little supermarket. None of them are making profits though. There's too few customers or more competition. There's not that much competition. Our employees are unhappy. There's no dinner spots. You work in a bakery and he's complaining there's nowhere to get his dinner. For fuck's sake. Did you want a small restaurant? Is that... No, but he's a small restaurant. I think they want this, the medium restaurant. But I can't yet because I can't afford it. I've not got enough prestige. Oh, we've got enough influence now. There we go. So we can actually build an aesthetics, politics, operations. We can't build a tourism one yet. Operations, though, that one's pretty good. Politics. Let's see what we can do. So politics will let us do a public transport, which lets us build the underground station, which will bring us in more visitors. And you can also build higher up, and we can unlock new decorations and stuff. Operations will let us do more construction offices, which lets us have more builders, and it also lets us have better maintenance and automated maintenances as well. I think politics is probably the best one to go with first of all, so we can get the underground railway. That's got to be above ground. Why if I fit in one of those slots? Okay, I could just put it off to the side, I suppose. It's like right in the middle there on its own. That's not bad actually. I could put it there, but will it be noise? I think it might generate noise. Actually, you know what? It's gonna go there, I think, if it will let me. Let's try it. So using this one here, we can actually build out. But you can only build out 4. So I might have to do a wall there. If it will let me. Won't let me do a wall there. No. It's gonna look so crap. Yeah, there you go. Just let me do it. But I don't know what I'm going to turn them into. Unless you can turn them into little pillars. Like, is there not even an option for a pillar, actually? Add skybridge pieces. Skybridge allows you to connect multiple towers a lot above ground level. You can build decorations on skybridges and use them for utility connections. Okay. So that's what you would need, but obviously I'm just going to do a makeshift one for now because I just want a building here. Yeah. I need more of those people. They're so rubbish. The tenants are alright, they're not arguing, so that's good. I can start building some more of these while I wait. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because they need that cabinet, don't they? Forgot about that. See, these should easily bring me up from 2,500 a day to at least about 3,500 a day, I reckon. There we go, just got one more here. I have no idea what that ringing was. Right, let's build, let's make it go to the normal speed actually. you. And then we need electricity here. Here. There. Let's just do that one as well. Right, and now we can start bringing in all these people. So bring a lot of insurance people first, because they're easy. And some accountants. Can we get creatives in that now? And see, I could get these bringing a lot more money, but they'll want stuff like couriers, which I don't think I have. Oh, I accidentally put it on advertise. Alright, so as long as these people are happy, then I should be able to make quite a bit of money. But it's just a case of keeping them happy now. I've got tons of buzz as well, as you can see down at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a campaign for my food places. 50% more visitors from the city. There we go. So we're going to get more people now. Oh, my builders are buggered off to do them instead of finishing off this. I want this finished so I can build that politics building. Right, so let's have a look at some of these. Satisfaction. You see, I've got quite a bit of satisfaction there. Profits. Not making much profits. Traffic though, they've got amazing traffic. But they're also quite noisy. Well, it's supposed to be bringing in 50% more visitors from the city. I've got 16 hours left on it. Doesn't seem like a lot more people came in from the city. I think that might have been best if I would have waited until I got the train line up and running. We're on 3.7 grand a day, and that's not even finished building all of these places yet. That's pretty awesome. And we're up to 2 prestige now. Which might actually let me do the bigger food. No, I need 3 prestige for that. I can do bigger houses. Small 1-bedroom apartments. Or we can now do bigger offices. They're pretty cool. Actually, how big is it? Because I could probably put one there. I had a really good idea about separating the flats from the workplaces, and now all I'm doing is building them back together again. Alright, let's see if this generates a lot of money for me. I think some of them might want couriers and whatnot, which I don't have, so I might have to build those in a minute as well. Right, so we can now build the politics, finally. I know I've left gaps on each side, and it's because, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have. I suppose it stops the noise a little bit, maybe, I don't know. Right, you're unhappy, why are you unhappy? I want to buy some breakfast, no place serves breakfast. Well then, young lady, can we correct that? No. Not with that building you can't. Let's do a small one. think this one sells them. Breakfast. No? There's no breakfast bar there, I'm afraid. In my other gameplay there was, but it's not giving me any breakfast bars at this moment in time. Right, let's see if anyone wants to move in. No. Why? Needs a greater variety of medium restaurants or cafes. The rapist's office. Oh, therapists. Okay. And medical ones, I need a drugstore and prestige of 2. Needs a greater variety of restaurants that serve dinner and lunch. So I can't move anyone in those yet. So I'll have to wait for those. I can build this, I think. There we go. We can now do a train station. Now, should we put it here? Or should we put it over here? I'm edging towards here. I'm thinking, get rid of you. Oh, we'll put a lift there. We'll not place it yet, but let's... Why is it? Oh, it's in this one, isn't it? See how big it is. Right, let's do a shop here that sells drugs, and we'll also do a shop here that does nothing because I need more drugstore things. Right, we need more space. But basically I'm going to do another shop there, and then I'm going to do a train station. It won't fit. I was going to do it here. Shit. Balls. I could get rid of that and just stick it there. Okay. Okay. Now, you may be wondering why I'm getting rid of that part of the building. Especially when you've now made it too short. Oh my god. No, basically, it will force people who get off the train to buy something. Well, they may not buy anything, but they'll pass the shop and they may get persuaded to buy something, which will increase the foot traffic there by loads, and they should be happy. Should. They'll still find something to moan about. Let's see how much money we're making a day now when this comes up though, because we're on 3.7 thousand. We've still like 4 of those offices to fill, but now they're all filled. It should tell us. Oh wow, 5.3 grand a day. I don't think I've ever been on it having that much money a day. That's pretty cool. Right, come on, you two. Now you see, you can get staff doors that only let staff members go through, and that is what I'll end up getting at some point here. But for now, I don't have any staff doors because it won't let me build them, will it, if I go into doors? No. They're security doors. I need a large maintenance office for them. But yeah, you can only build this once, this underground metro station, and once you've placed it, you can't destroy it and you can't move it. So you have to be careful with where you put it. But everyone should be getting off this underground and going past this shop. And it should get pretty busy. Hopefully. Everyone's going into their office as well. They all seem kind of okay. Bottled water. There we go. So he wants bottled water. So this is why, even though I'm getting $5 grand a day, it won't last long, because you're going to have to start buying things for your offices to keep them happy. I keep forgetting what buttons do. I need some electricity. I'm guessing they're probably going to need water as well, aren't they, down here? We'll see. Hasn't asked for it yet. No, there you go. Just electricity for that one. So they'll basically cap bottled water up here and keep them hydrated. See, I think one of them wanted a courier service, but no one's asking for one, so I'm not even going to bother. Right, let's try and do one more. Oh no, it's not even letting me do one now because they've all gone up in price. I was going to do one more push for the sales. $5.2 grand, so it's gone down by 100. It's still really high. I'm 20 grand in my bank. So how much am I actually making before anything else? Is it this one? Yeah, 7.2 grand I'm making before I take out my expenses. It's not bad, that. Have any of these buildings started going grimy yet? Look like it, does it? There we go. So one restaurant. So where's a restaurant that's messed up? There it is. You see that? It's got shit on the walls. So you have to go into here and tell them to renovate it, and they'll send someone up to wash the walls, basically. But yeah, I need the automated one, 'cause you don't have to keep an eye on it. Then it'll just do it automatically and just charge you $100 or whatever it is. But yeah, anyway, that is a first look at Project Highrise. So hopefully, throughout all my babbling and that, you kind of understood what was going on and how it works. If you are interested, it is out now, I want to say. If it's not out now, then it's out very soon. I know it's already out on iOS, and I think it's on Android, and it's definitely on PC. I've been playing it on PS4. It might be on Xbox as well, I'm not sure. I'll leave all the details in the description down below. But yeah, it's a great game. I was given it by Calypso to take a look at for review. The review is going to be over on gamepit.co.uk, which is where all of my reviews are. Check it out. Also remember to like, comment, subscribe, leave any questions if you've got them down below, and I will catch you in my next video.